Okay, today we have a MTD push mower and the wrong tool to get the carburetor bowl off, apparently, because that thing is not coming off. There we go. This thing set for a year. Gas goes bad anymore in about 30 days. Always make sure you drop stuff because, why not? I'll find that in a minute. Problem is that inside here, here's your float, here's your hinge pin that holds the float, and here's your needle. Your seat is inside there. Needle and seat aren't in the right position, or aren't in the right, if they're not in the right position, it's not going to run. If the spring's too heavy, it won't work. Unfortunately, the spring that came out of this carburetor was rusted up real bad when I took it apart initially. So I had to find a spring that would actually fit over this needle. I'm still not sure that I have. If I can make this work, which maybe. The spring I have actually came out of a weed eater carburetor. It's got the right amount of tension. You want to make sure that you get the spring all the way down on here, because it's not a very big spring. And then slide your needle back up home where it's supposed to be. Not the easiest thing to do if you have very large hands. Okay, now the way to test this, we're not where we need to be. Here we go. The way to test this, set it right back down in your needle seat. Put your pin in there. And check your depth. Now see what this is going to do. This will let that needle come down. If you hold it upside down, is your needle going to stay where it needs to be? And it looks like it's probably not. It should float and come back up. We may try this other spring just to make sure that we're where we need to be. Yes, I can get online and I can buy a whole nother carburetor a lot easier. May still wind up doing that. But part of being able to tinker with stuff and enjoying tinkering with it is seeing what will work and what won't work. Now, me, I enjoy tinkering with stuff, and just out a little bit of time. If this doesn't work, it's not that big a deal. So what I want to try to do here is get this thing back running without having to buy a completely different carburetor for it, because I'm cheap for one, and two, I had these little springs because I had a couple old junk weed whackers, and if this works, then it's a resource for parts. Sometimes those old junk weed whackers might help get your lawnmower back up and running, because it's the little things, just takes a little time. Times what a lot of people don't want to spend anymore. We live in a world that's everything just gets tossed aside, thrown away. So you can make it work, whether it be lawnmower, relationship. If you can make it work by putting some time in it, and I'll put the time in it. Out here. There we go. We'll put this one in and see what it does. May work, may not. We'll find out. It's actually sitting pretty good. Now you can see the rust stain on this float. These floats are plastic. The rust stain's not going to hurt anything. If it was brass, I'd probably polish that off. This isn't going to hurt anything really. This little jewel right here, make sure that your drain is somewhere where you can actually get to it, because if you need to drain water out of your carburetor, that'll be where you drain it from. And I'm going to crawl down here and I'm going to look for that nut that I dropped, because like I said, why not drop something? Well, no sense in you guys watching me look for a bolt. So I'll find it.